morning, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning, teacher Amira.
Okay.
Up. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wanshur alaina min khazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Amin. Up.
Okay, you may sit down at your table right now.
Tarik kursi jangan buat. Dia nak main ni buat orang.
Dia biasa.
Can I have your attention? Okay. Do you remember we have had a very extended lesson last time where we conducted a flipped classroom? What was our topic that we discussed about?
Haze.
Okay. So for today we will be focusing on the haze phenomenon. Okay. Do you know what phenomenon means? Alright. Okay. So right now, okay, we are going to move to our first mission. Okay, I'm going to call this as missions because of the haze we need to solve the problem, right? Okay. So our first mission for today, I have posted 5 pictures on my Instagram. Would you like to go there right now? Okay, my Instagram is ELQUESZA. So I have posted 5 pictures. These are the pictures. Can you look at all the pictures on my Instagram? Okay. I would like you to think of one word for you to describe all of those 5 pictures. Okay? Can you do that right now? Okay, so the pictures that I have are, okay, this one. What comes into your mind seeing this? What would you like to say about this? Okay, haze. Next picture.
Forest
Respond.
Forest fire.
Okay, third.
Weak.
Weak. Okay, who's weak? The girl looks weak. Okay, next picture. You saw a mask. Okay, but what's the issue here? Why is she wearing a mask? Because of air pollution. Okay. And last picture.
Airplane.
Spread water on the ground.
Yeah. What is the airplane doing?
Spread water on the ground.
Bangun.
Okay.
Bangun Luis.
The airplane spread water on the ground.
The airplane spreads water on the ground. Okay. So 5 seconds from now, can you try and choose the best word to describe all of those pictures? Okay, are we ready? Have you got your words?
Yes.
Okay. On the count of 3, can you raise your boards up? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Show me your boards. Okay, so what have we got here? Global warming, forest fire, brush fire, weak, unhealthy. Okay, can you show the teachers at the back as well? Okay, raise your boards down. Okay, can you just put down your boards? I'm going to be asking a few people about why they have chosen their words. So Alif, tell me why you have chosen the word brush fire.
I choose the phrase brush fire because it is a large fire that caused by human activities such as cigarette butt thrown by human into the forest.
Oh, okay. So, yours was a phrase. Sorry, I said a word. Yeah, it was a phrase, brush fire. Okay. Is there another term? Do you remember there's another term other than brush fire?
Brush fire, flame.
Flame. Okay, or maybe a bush fire.
Bush.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Anis, what's your word choice?
Choose the word ominous.
You choose what? You choose?
I choose the word awareness because due to the global warming,
So,
there is an effect to diseases such as asthma, lung cancer, and difficulties in breathing.
okay, so you choose it. Can you spell that word?
OMINOUS.
The rest of you, do you understand what that word means?
No.
No? Probably, can you try Google it later? Okay, but basically, it means something. What is it? Oh, okay, giving a worried impression. Okay, so it gives a worried impression to other people. Okay, good. That's our first mission. I think you have done a very good job in explaining your word choice. Okay, right now we can move to the second mission. Okay, I would like you to go to my Twitter account right now. Okay, I have linked a video on Twitter. It is a VR video, 360 VR video. What do you understand from the word VR? Virtual?
Reality.
Okay. What does it mean by virtual reality? Raise your hands up if you want to answer. Okay, I've heard from Ali just now, okay? No? Can we have from Farid? What is virtual reality?
Virtual reality can make us experience
Uh-huh.
the similar situation that the video gives to us.
Okay, so does it look real
Yes,
or is it real?
look real.
It looks real. Okay, so that's why we are watching a virtual reality video. Okay, can you please prepare your VR goggles for us to watch our virtual reality video? Okay, you do not click on the video until I tell you to do so.
Summertime is a
Okay, are we ready? I will wait until you're ready, only then we will play the video. So what you're supposed to do is you are going to listen very carefully to what the video tells you. Okay? There will be a narrator who will tell you pieces of information. So you have to listen very, very carefully. Is that clear? Okay, there will be a few questions which I would like you to answer after that. Can you look at your Twitter account? There are questions. Do you notice questions that I've given to you?
Yes.
Okay, go through that question first so that you know what might be asked of you. So here are the questions. Probably you can have a look in front as well if you haven't got it on your devices. Question number 1, what is a critical period for forest fires? What are 3 reasons fires spread quickly? What happens when a country cannot tackle forest fires? And there will be other questions as well. Okay. Are we ready to watch the video? Okay. So I'm going to play the video in front. You will be watching it in virtual reality. Okay. Can we play the video right now?
Summertime is a critical period for forest fires. With little rain, high temperatures and strong winds, fires spread quickly, and fighting fires on the ground becomes a real challenge. This is why fire brigades from many European countries count on firefighting planes to support their work from the sky. This is essential to save people's lives and homes. Have a look around. You are inside the cockpit of a firefighting plane, together with pilots from the Spanish Air Force. This is an exercise mission to prepare the pilots for real emergencies. What happens if fires get out of control and cannot be tackled by the affected country alone? Other countries can step in and help. When a disaster strikes, working closely together is essential to protect people in need and save lives. The EU Civil Protection Mechanism does exactly that. It pulls together trained experts and resources from all participating states to respond to an emergency. Not only to fight fires, but also to rescue people from floods, after earthquakes, or during an outbreak of a disease, wherever and whenever needed. The EU also encourages states participating in the mechanism
forest fire?
Yes.
How do you know it's a forest fire? What do you see?
It's a smoke.
Yeah, okay, you see smoke. Okay, good. Can you describe the sound of the airplane? Ah, really? Okay, so what's happening right now?
Yeah, spreading the water.
Okay, the airplane is spreading the water.
The pilots successfully extinguished the fire, and they can return to the airbase. Every year, the European Union helps to save lives and homes of those affected by natural disasters, in Europe and worldwide.
Alright, so that should be the end of our video. Can you tell me how you feel after watching that video? Umaira, what do you feel after watching that video?
I feel excited.
You feel excited? Why do you feel excited?
I feel excited because I can see the forest fire, they're like real forest fires. The airplane wants to spread the water at forest fire, in the forest fire.
Okay, do you feel like you are a real pilot?
Yes,
Maybe? Why?
because I can see
You can see the view?
yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Moira. Okay, so we are done with our listening task there. Okay, right now, you are going to be answering a few of the questions that I will show in front. Okay, are you ready with your mini whiteboards? Okay, let's try and answer 3 questions first. Okay, I would like you to answer a few questions. I'm going to be using the flashcard mode on my Quizlet here. Okay, are we ready for the question?
Yes.
Okay, you prepare your markers right now. Okay, first question that I would like you to answer. Based on the video, what is scooping? Based on the video, what is scooping? Can you leave some room because we are going to be answering 3 questions on the same board. What is scooping? Okay, who's got their answer is the boards up? Oh, that's very fast. This one is very fast. Okay. This one, can you tell me what your answer is?
Taking water from a lake using an airplane to put out forest fire.
Taking water from the lake using an airplane. Okay, to put out the forest fire. Okay. We will check after 3 questions. Okay. Next question.
What is another word for to put out the fire?
What is another word to say to put out fire? Put out fire. Okay, Taufik, you got the answer already. Did you hear any of the words which means to put out fire?
The answer is extinguish.
Extinguish. Can I have Fauzan? Can I have the spelling for extinguish?
EXTINGUISH.
Alright. Okay. We don't know whether that's correct or not. I will be checking later. Okay. Next question.
What resources are seen in the video?
What resources are seen in the video? What resources are seen in the video? Do you remember when we discussed the meaning of the word resources before?
Yes.
What does it mean?
A supply.
Yeah? A supply of something? Okay. So what are the resources that you see? Let's have Zarul, can you give me one resource that you would like to mention?
Human resource.
A A human resource. What do you mean by human resource?
By a Spanish Air Force.
Yeah?
Spanish Air Force.
Oh, the Spanish Air Force is a human resource. Okay, maybe. Let's have a look. Thank you, Darul. Can I have Shazlina? Do you see anything else in the video that is a resource for this particular project? Okay, so Shazlina says water resource. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got two, human and natural resource. Okay, thank you. Right now we're going to check the answers.
What is another word for what is cooking?
Can you exchange your boards with a friend first? Exchange your boards with a friend so that we can do a bit of peer assessment. Okay. Alif, whose board are you holding?
Darwish.
Darwish. Iza, whose board are you holding? Okay, let us check their answers. Okay, what is scooping?
Taking water from a lake using an airplane to put out forest fires.
Alright, can you just double confirm that your friend has given the correct answer? Yes. Taking water from a lake using an airplane to put out forest fire. Is it the same as what Rizwan has mentioned?
Yes.
As long as the idea is there, so he is correct. Okay, second.
What is another word for to put out the fire?
Can you check the spelling for extinguish? Is it correct?
Extinguish.
E-X-T-I-N-G-U-I-S-H. Okay, you tick for your friends if their answers are correct. Okay, and the last one.
What resources are seen in the video?
What resources are seen in the video?
The pilots of the Spanish Air Force and water resource.
Okay, anyone would like to ask any questions? Is there any of your friends who answered differently? What did your friend answer?
I can answer pilots and water.
Pilots and water. Do you think that he's correct? Yeah, he's still correct. Okay, so pilots of the Spanish Air Force and as well as the water resource. Okay, tell me, raise your hands up if your friends managed to get 3 out of 3. Can you raise your hands up? Okay, so most of your friends managed to get 3 out of 3. Can you just clap for them?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, right now I am going to give you different modes. Okay, on Quizlet. Are you ready? Okay. So the modes that we have are right mode, test mode, match mode, gravity mode. Okay. So I would like Fatiha's group to do the match mode. Fauzan, your group will do the test mode. Amin, your group will be doing the right mode. Okay, because you like the right mode. Okay, Darwish, your group will be doing the test mode. Okay, and then this group here will be doing the gravity mode. Okay, don't start first. Okay, let's just ask Taufik here. He's the leader of this group. Taufik, what's your strategy to win the gravity mode after this? Can you tell what roles are your friends going to play?
My role is write the answer, and my friend Rizwan will give an answer. My friend Aiman will check the spelling in the answer, and then Wafi will change position with me to take the answer.
Oh, so both of you will be typing.
Yes.
Okay, so are we ready? Once our song, I will play a song. Okay. Once the song ends, your task should be done by that time. Is that clear? Okay, you guys can move. Right. Okay, are we ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay, you can start answering the questions on your Quizlet according to the mode that I've mentioned. Okay, what's our first question for the gravity mode? What is another word for important? Wafiq, what is it? Essential. Amin, what are you doing right now?
What about
I'm doing this
You are doing the test mode. How do you do the test mode?
In test mode, have two question, and one question I have to choose, and one question I want to write.
Alright. Okay. So good luck, eh? How do you feel the match?
I feel so excited because when I play, I get first place.
Usually get the first place. How do you play the match?
I will match the answer to the question.
You will match the answer to the question. Zeti, what's the question right now that you asked? What is the question? Sorry, what's your question? Every day, what does how say what does say right? How natural does Okay, you have a few more minutes before I would like to know your score. What's your score for the test of extra? What is the time that you have to keep? Choose 1.9 seconds. Fatihah. Okay, Bacha is 1.9 seconds. What's your first thing? What is another word to put out fire? One thing. Okay, the same question now. What are you doing right now? You're done. Okay. Guys, can I have your attention? Myra here is done. She managed to get 100% on the test mode. Big circle. Okay. Can you screenshot that and post it on our group? Okay, congratulations to Myra. Anyone else? What's your score? Okay, same goes to Haziq. Congratulations to Haziq. 100% for the test mode. Okay, can you try the right mode right now? Myra, try the right mode. Rafiq, what is the question right now? Okay, what are the resources? The answer is given there, so you have to type correctly. Can I have the best time score right now? 1.7? 2.7. Okay. Haziq? 100%. Okay, Haziq 100% as well. Can you try the right one right now? Okay. Do you think that you can get a high score from him? Edwin, are you done with the question? So what question is it right now? So what does it say? Alright. Okay. Alright people, can we stop right now? Okay, I would like you to report to me right now. Okay, Taufik's group has managed to receive the score of 1,040 points. So congratulations, can you clap for them? Okay, that one is for the gravity mode. Okay, can I have from each table, just tell me what is the score, the highest score that your friends have managed? I mean, what's your score on the not finished yet. Okay, Zarul, say. Farid?
In progress.
In progress. Okay, what's the score here?
100.
100 by Umairah. Okay, 100 here by Faiz and Aziz. The highest, the best time, 1.9 seconds. Okay, so probably let's see whether this group here will be able to answer correctly until the end. What question are you having right now?
Other than ideal forest fire, what else does the EU human protection mechanism do?
Okay, what else does it do?
My answer is rescue people from flood,
Flood,
earthquake,
earthquakes.
and during outbreak disasters.
Okay, during an outbreak or disaster. Okay, thank you. So I think you have done a good job there already. Farid, how many more questions are you doing right now? 2 more questions left. Okay. Can I ask? One other question. When do you finish like right now? Or you can answer. English is something slow, they're not done yet. So I just continue. Okay. So they do that task. I will continue with another task. Okay. Is that okay? So I proceed and I tell them they can attempt at home. Those people who are done like 1% and 94, so I ask them from here, but I'm proceeding with another task.
Everyone has the time to pass like you.
So I'll just ask them to end, and then I'll just tell them that we can attempt at home, and then just focus on home. Okay. Alright, I'll try to do that. Okay. I mean, did you manage to get everything done? Okay. How about this? You are going to attempt this question at home because it's on my Twitter, right? Okay. So you try and attempt the question, and can you screenshot your score and post it on WhatsApp group? Okay, can you do that? Okay, let's see whether you manage 90% or 100%. Okay. Okay. Right now, everybody, are you ready for the next task?
Yes.
Okay. We are going to try the Quizlet Live. Okay. You are going to type Quizlet Live on Google, and can you wait for me to derive the pin for our study set? Okay. Once you get your grouping, as we have discussed before, can you make sure that you think of a gesture or a sound for that animal? Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the pin will be displayed in front. Okay, that is your pin. Can you enter the pin right now? Okay, we got 4, 8, 2, 7, 2, 8. Can you enter the pin right now? Okay, I've got 7 students already in. That's very fast. Good job. So we will need 20 students in at least. answer I got mentioned. Okay, Mustangs, where are you?
Here we are.
Okay guys, so we are going to be playing the quiz the live based on the same questions that you have given. Okay, start the game right now. Okay, make sure that you help your friends answer the question. Okay, you must help each other answer the question. What is another word for